A first aid kit is a helpful and important item in your homes and bug-out bags. It contains a set of medical supplies and other items for medical emergency. It's everyone's worst nightmare. One moment, you're doing fine, and the next, the unthinkable happens, and you or your companion is dealing with a serious injury. However, preparation is one of the best first aid skills you can have. Every home should have an essential first aid kit on hand. These basic kits should include bandages, disinfectant, rash cream, sun lotion, bug spray, and more. Other supplies may vary depending on your individual situation. These basic packs are typically very small and easy to pack in a backpack or duffel bag. A homemade kit can be customized. It could contain more than the required medical supplies. However, the amount of items that can be found in your homemade first aid kit may vary according to the preferences of the user. It can be added with other useful items that can be used in treating wounds, bruises, or injuries. Bandages and dressings are the common items that can be found in a kit. Dressings should be sterile when they are used to protect wounds. Gauze roller bandages, adhesive bandages, triangular bandages, and elastic bandages are types of items that can be applied to secure a dressing. Nevertheless, popular less costly adhesive bandages with dressing such as Band-Aid could be integrated in a first aid kit. Medication should also be included in your first aid kit. These medications may range from antibiotics or antiseptics to painkillers. Alcohol, povidone, iodine, benzalkonium chloride, and antibiotic ointment are antiseptic substances to be applied on wounds and cuts. Ointments and lotions used to relieve skin itchiness can also be put in a first aid kit. Painkillers and antihistamine drugs can be included in a kit to relieve various ailments. Medications to treat skin disorders and problems, such as aloe vera gel, burn gel, and petroleum jelly, can also be stored in a kit. Some items can be added in a first aid kit. If it is used in outdoor activities, one can add items that are used to treat snake bites and motion sickness. Activated charcoal and ipecac syrup can help treat poisonings. They can be used as directed by Poison Control Center and can be included in the kit. Instruments and medical equipment can also be integrated in a first aid kit. Splint, personal protective equipment such as gloves and CPR mask, space blanket, thermometer, BP instrument, hand sanitizer, tweezers, irrigation syringe, rubber suction bulb, and trauma shears are items that can be put in a first aid kit. Larger first aid kits are a bit bulkier, but nevertheless easy to include in your supplies. These first aid kits may include wound irrigation systems, antibiotics, wet wipes, different rash creams, vitamins, stitching kits, gauze, splints, and more. If you have medical needs that require the use of daily pills, injections, or inhalers, it's a good idea to include several extra doses of your medication in the event that you run out or lose your current doses. Although pharmacies or stores offer first aid kits, they may contain low quality and lesser amount of items. These kits may contain items for treating minor injuries. Of course, one of the most important aspects of first aid consists of learning how to use your equipment. This is why many first aid kits are equipped with a series of directions that teach you how to reduce swelling, stop bleeding, and other time-sensitive treatments in a pinch. Most of your equipment will also come with instructions regarding correct dosages and signs of overdose. If you have any questions regarding how to use more complicated equipment, consult your doctor today.